Hello friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm embracing my curly hair. This is like the third day now that I have styled my hair curly. If you've been following me for a while, a lot of you know my hair is naturally curly and I would straighten it all of the time, but lately it's just been a lot easier to curl it and I don't know. So if you're wondering what happened or why I look different, it is definitely my hair. I'm still getting used to it. It's probably a little bit crazy, but we're just going to roll with it. Now, today's video, as well as this week, it's a big week. It's a very big week as I start decorating our home for Christmas. This video today is going to be my second Christmas decor haul. If you missed my first one, I will have it linked down below, but today I wanted to wrap things up, share with you those final items that I've picked up from my Christmas decorating, and then later this week we will jump in and start decking the halls. If you watched my last video, I pulled out all of my Christmas decor and we organized it, and that was a huge project. But if you watched that, at the very end I shared I went to this local boutique, had this Christmas at the Barn is what it was called. It was just a really fun kickoff to holiday decorating. She had it decorated so beautiful, so beautiful. I did pick up a few items at that event. I did share it in that video. I'm just going to quickly reshare those items because they're just so pretty and I want to make sure to show them to you. First off, I picked up this joy pillow. So pretty. It's like a cream color. It's perfect with the fringy detail. Also picked up one of these trees. So pretty. I've actually struggled to find cute spoon rests for the kitchen, and so I saw one of these at the event. I was like, that is exactly what I need. I love that. So it's nice and neutral, has some gold edging around it with a little Christmas tree, so we'll be using that in the kitchen. Little mini Christmas tree, I couldn't resist. Yeah, this might go on my tiered tray. I'm not sure yet. I took this out of the packaging so you could see it a little bit better, but I picked up one of these Christmas tree candles. There we go. It has like very beautiful gold detail to it. I don't think I'll burn this, but how cute is that? I don't have any Christmas tree candles, so I was excited to pick one of those up. We also made a bunch of candles. This would be a great DIY project for yourself. I've never done candles before, but maybe, I don't know, maybe over Vlogmas we could try to make candles one day for gifts. That thought has crossed my mind, but she had made all of these beautiful candles. I loved the just gold scallop detail of this small one. So I picked that up. This is in the scent gingerbread. And then lastly from that event, I picked up this Merry Christmas mirrored sign. I'm trying not to get like a weird reflection, but it is what it is. So I picked up this sign. It's so pretty. So that's everything I picked up at that barn event. I did share some clips of what it looked like in my past video. So yes, go back and watch that. Watch all the videos, right? Okay, so this next item is actually an Amazon find. I have to tell you to go pretty much pause this video, and if you're on the lookout for some garland this Christmas, I highly recommend it. So I just opened it this morning and I immediately went and ordered 2 more because they are just breathtaking. I'm actually seriously considering using them in our living room on our mantle this year. I originally bought them to go on our front porch, but I don't know that I want to put them out there. So I'm gonna wait and see. We'll find out where I end up putting them, but highly recommend them. Cedar garland. The green color is just beautiful. Like, it is not dark, it's not like faded, it's a beautiful bright, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. It looks so realistic. But it kind of has that soft, almost like the Norfolk garland, that soft touch to it. But it's super floppy and realistic. It's so pretty. I actually have one back here on my like hearth. So I ordered they're 9-foot, 2 9-foots. And they're just beautiful, and they are super affordable. I think one 9-foot garland was like $33. So yeah, love those so much. I really loved all of the Magnolia pieces in this year's collection. I have a few more of those items to share with you. I shared my kind of first little group in my previous haul. I actually forgot to share these in that video, but I did order the set of 2 mixing bowls These are in the Christmas, but I mean, you could obviously use these year round, which I love green year round. So they might be a permanent thing in my kitchen, but I love the green stripe detail on them. You do get two. I actually haven't even opened them. I didn't even look at the second bowl yet. So this is the smaller of the two. So I was thinking to display these, but of course you could also use them as well. They are beautiful. I love the simplicity, but you get that pop of color. So there's my mixing bowls. Now I am trying to add more gold into my Christmas decor. I've really been into gold lately. I saw Magnolia had these like gold deer and I thought they were so cute. I don't actually have a lot of deer. How pretty are they? So you do have to order them separate. Of course, small and large. These are the set of two. They are very heavy, very nice quality, and they're just like a Christmas classic. Yeah, I put one deer back there. Should we put the other one? How's that? Is that too much? Maybe. But it's never too much when it's Christmas decor. I did order one garland. So it came in this box. Jingle Bell garland, solid brass. Again, just really trying to add more brass pieces to my decor. So pretty with the velvet ribbon. I love this color too. It looks really good with like my reds. So I'm not going to tell you where this is going, but I actually have quite a few ideas where or how I could use this. It's going to be hard to decide, but one of those. And then I did find some really pretty ornaments on Magnolia that I'm going to put on our tree in our living room. We're only doing one tree out here this year, and I kind of want to fill it with ornaments. Last year I was watching and I'm like, I don't know. It needed more. It definitely needed more. So I'm slowly adding to it. So this year I decided to invest. It comes in a box like this. I actually ordered 4 boxes of them. We have a, what is it, a 10-foot tree out here, I think. So 4 boxes probably isn't even enough, but that's kind of what they look like. I love how these look with Christmas lights. So they will be very, very pretty. These are really nice. It's kind of nice. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, but as our kids get older, I get a little bit more brave with what decor items I can use. I was so limited for so many years. Like we only did shatterproof, but we're gonna try these, which I think we will be just fine. Burnished etched glass ornaments. And I think that's it from Magnolia. No promises. Well, I am promising. I have to be done shopping on Magnolia. Oh, let me show you. We ran to Costco this weekend. We picked up one of these. It's kind of like a Sherpa gingerbread boy. Macy wanted him for her bedroom. He is so cute. Love him. I'm like, do we really have to put him in your room? But she was very excited to find him, so probably will, but he was $10. They have Christmas trees. They have like the round little peppermint candies. I was hoping they had a candy cane, but they did not. But yeah, we walked away with him. He sat in our shopping cart, you know, where the kids are supposed to sit. He rode up top with me, and I got a lot of crazy looks in the store, but he was worth it. Let's talk McGee and Co. I did order a couple of more items from there. Again, sticking on the gold theme, I picked up this set of 2 gilded gold Christmas trees. They are so pretty. While I'm opening these, I just find it really funny. I fought decorating with gold for so many years. I was always like silver, mercury glass, give me all the silver. But now I'm just all about gold. I love it so much. There's just something so classic about it for Christmas. But what I do with my Christmas decor every year is I just continue to build on my stash. Basically, I use the same decor year after year, but I just add to it. And so I'm okay investing in pieces like this because I know that I will get so much use out of them, and we will have them for a very long time. But that's what they look like. Very cute. So here's the set of them. And then the other trees I ordered from McGee & Co were the paper mache trees. I was really tempted over fall to order some paper mache items, but I didn't. And so when I saw that there were Christmas trees, I was like, we need to try those. And so I have actually 2 in the background there. I want to say they're small, medium, large. I did not order the extra large. I thought 3 was good, and yeah. I'm pretty sure that's correct. The extra large one I think was going to be just a little bit too tall for what I was hoping to use it for, but they are really pretty. They're super nice and lightweight as well. So this is the smaller one, and they all have a little bit different detail to them. Here's the medium. They're hollow. And I'm not going to touch the large, but you can take my word for it. They are very pretty. I love the different texture that they offer as well. So happy to have those. And I think that's it. I do have Target left, like Hearth and Hand items. I have one large sign I ordered. I'm trying to think how I can show it to you. I'll probably just not hold it up because it's way too big. But I do have one sign that I ordered from Smallwood Home. I have ordered from there before. My favorite like toy shop sign I put in my office. I'm like pointing like over there, you know, remember? But my favorite sign that I put in my office is from Smallwood Home. I believe they still have it, but don't quote me on that. But I decided to see what they had out for this holiday season because I wanted something in that same size, and I found this one. Fresh mistletoe. It's red and white. You can pick the trim color. I just went with the wood stain. So added this to my Christmas art. I saved probably my most favorite pieces for last. Hearth and Hand, Target has my heart. It always does for every single launch. So they launched it, I can't remember when it was, but it went live. I think it was at like 2 a.m. our time. And I was definitely up shopping at 2 a.m. for Christmas decor like a month ago. So a lot of it sold out so quickly. However, I'm actually glad I waited to share it with you because a lot of the items have since restocked, and they're pieces, of course, that we will use year after year. I'm just so in love with it. So I'm just surrounded by happiness right now. Pure joy, really. But I did pick up a couple of, or ordered, I think all of this is ordered. Our Target does not have anything in store yet. I thought about checking today, but I did not. But I picked up a couple of the smaller wreaths. So this is a 12-inch wreath. I love the red berries on it. So many things you can do with mini wreaths. So got that one. This one's probably my favorite. But then they also had these, what do they call this? Same cypress wreath. But this one has bells and a ribbon with it. You see the bells? I don't know, it's kind of hard to see with the tag there. These would be actually so cute on bar stools, but I bought some last year for that, so I didn't want to do that. But more mini wreaths. And they also had these swags, which I'm pretty sure I told you in my last video, I'm not a big swag person. I am not, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit. No pun intended. I seriously didn't even mean to say that. But they had these set of 2 swags, and they've never had them before, so I wanted to give them a try. But these are just, it's hard to see with 2, and of course they're tied together. I probably should have been more prepared here. So I think that's how it's supposed to look with the bell hanging down. So these are interesting to me because they have red berries, but the ribbon on them is just, it's a completely different color. So I have to be strategic with where I place these, but they are very pretty, and it's nice that they already are assembled and ready to go. You just literally have to quickly place them where you want them. So we will find a place for these. You could also set these on a shelf, and I think they would be really cute too. So good to have these in my decor to use. Greenery, I just love adding greenery. Also ordered the mini, these are like the appetizer size plates. I have been watching these to go back in stock. The green are still out of stock, but they also come in white. So I'm gonna have to check my store, but I grabbed the set of 4. I decided after the fact that, yeah, I should probably have 6. So everyone in our family, so we can actually use them. But at least we have 4 for the kids, if nothing else. These are so pretty with the scalloped edges. Love to display, but also great to use. The advent calendar. But yeah, I was actually surprised. These are just like, I don't know, they remind me of like index cards. They're very, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it's still adorable. I just love the like vintage look to them. So I grabbed one of these. Yeah, it's going to be very cute. Ordered 1 candle. I love the look of these with the lid. adorable. Oh my goodness. So this is Balsam and Berry. It's one of like their classic scents they come back with year after year. Yeah, this is what reminds me of Christmas. There's a brown one that I actually am hoping our store gets because I want to smell it before I order it. I was thinking not only would it work for Christmas, but I could use it maybe throughout winter. I'm really into looking for those items that I can just leave out after the holidays are over. So speaking of that, I guess this kitchen towel I ordered, it's just a green flour sack towel. Love the like gingham pattern of it. I decorate a lot with towels in our kitchen, and I was thinking this would be a great one too that we could use after the holidays as well. These are so cute. So I actually ordered a few things in this print here with this plaid print, and then you also have like this more striped one as well. Really nice. Again, we use them, but I also decorate with them too, so I need lots of them. My mom actually made me buy this one. She's like, oh, did you buy the blanket that was reversible? I'm like, no, do I need it? And then I looked at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I do. But yeah, in that same print, again, we like to decorate with blankets everywhere. It just brings that coziness to our home. And so whether it's ottomans or our couch or chairs, I actually, oh no, I bought a blanket ladder. Bought a blanket ladder that I'm going to decorate for Christmas. I don't know that this one will go on it, but so I wanted to grab a few blankets as well. But I just love this like vintagey plaid print. Plaid obsessed over here. And it is reversible. So in those two prints I just showed you in the towels, basically is this throw blanket within the fringies. I mean, and then one other blanket. This one is, I would say, thicker. This is more of like your chunkier knit cozy blanket that you would want to cover up with. The other one is more of a lightweight blanket, so it kind of just depends what you're looking for, but this one has like the thick fringies. Beautiful classic Christmas print. Again, we're just kind of leaning into that more like vintage Christmas this year. So this one is very, very nice. The other stocking that I ordered arrived with the red. I think this one also came in green. I did not get it. But I love the red with the Christmas trees and the tassel here. So this will go with the other ones that I already shared with you. At least I hope it does. Do you ever like have a vision and it's like, I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try? It's kind of how I'm feeling about my mantle this year. I think I know what I want it to look like. I just hope it looks okay. We'll see. Oh, let's talk pillows. I love pillows. That's all I'm gonna say. The red, got the red print one. This one I think we'll probably end up using in our living room. I really want to add more red to my decor this year. It just really pops. Look at those together. They're so cute. These I ordered to go in our Grinch room and they arrived. I'm like, I can't put them in there. Like, I need them somewhere where I can see them all of the time because I love them. The two green, I got two of these with the green and cream. I also ordered this lumbar one to try. I thought, again, this is something that we could probably leave out after Christmas, more of just like a wintry look. So if I don't use it for Christmas, I will for sure use it for winter. Love that. It gives me like that, I don't know, cabin or lodge type feel. And then I also ordered these pillows. These are going to go on our front porch. I didn't have any last year, and I remember like that's one thing I wanted to be on the lookout for, were like some fun Christmas plaid pillows to put on our porch rocker. So they came out with these this year with red and green, and I think they will be perfect. Okay, enough with pillows and blankets. Let's talk wall art now. So I really loved the art that Hearth and Hand had as well. And so I had to get all of the plaid ones that were available. I showed you this one in my last video, but this is All Peaks Pass. Cute plaid print. This is something I could probably leave out for winter, and I probably will, but it looked really cute with my little flea market frame that I showed you. And then this one, ooh, I don't know if this one is my favorite. Actually, it could be my favorite. No, they're all my favorite. Love the red plaid. Again, it's that same pattern. So this one might make its way onto my living room shelves, and we'll just have that pops of that pattern here and there throughout in here. So Love these layered with another frame. And then I also got this one. I think this is going to be great for after the holidays as well. A lot of these things I'm going to use like for the next, 5 months in our home. And then this one I like had to stock and wait for it to come back in because I initially passed on it, and then after a while I was like, no, this is like probably one of the best ones. Gold frame, nice wintry barn. Like, I mean, it's all the things I love. Barns, black frame, yeah. So all of these items are great for layering, or they would make a beautiful gallery wall. So that is all of the decor that I have to share with you for today's video. I still need to get to Hobby Lobby to pick up those Santa spoons. Still, they are still on my mind, and I will make sure to pick those up. And I'll probably go out and try to find some more like vintage finds as well to sprinkle into my decor. So stay tuned for all of the decorating so you can see how I end up using all of these items. I cannot wait, and I hope you're excited as well. If you are, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my first Christmas Decorate With Me of 2025.